Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In this video, you will get to know what is price mix, strategies of price mix and factors which are influencing the price mix decision. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then please do subscribe and hit on the bell icon to get the notification of latest uploads. And also if you have further queries, feel free to comment them in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get started. What is price? Price is an exchange value or the cost consumers pay for a product or a service. So it's simply an exchange value of goods and services. So marketers link the price to the product's real and the perceived value, but they also consider supply cost, seasonal discounts, and competitors' price while deciding the price of a good or a services. In some cases, the sellers may raise the price to give the products the appearance of being a luxury. You can also take an example of some exclusive goods or the premium cost priced goods. Price of a product will depend on several factors: the cost to make it, the amount of profit the company wants to earn, the price competitors charges for the goods or the services, and the price customers are willing to pay. Like, is there a high demand or is demand sensitive to change in the price, etc. are some of the factors you'll have to consider which are affecting on the price of a goods or the services. The price must be on that the customer think is good value for money. The study shows that the prices have a great psychological effect on the consumers or the customers or the buyer. So here are some pricing strategies which you should know. Number one is going to be a price skimming. So the price skimming has come from the word called as the skimming of the milk, which means removing the cream from the milk. So what actually the price skimming means? So launching with a high price when there is a little competition and then reducing the price later, often used with the technological goods. So in the price skimming, the marketers keep the prices little high when they're introduced in the market, and so after some period of time they reduce the prices so that other people can also buy. That we called as a price skimming. The second is a penetration strategy. So low price charge initially to penetrate the market and build the brand loyalty. Price is then increased. This we call as a penetration strategy. Introductory offers on the magazines. Also, if you could take an example of the best marketing or the penetration strategy used was by Jio. So initially they had distributed it for free as a trial, and when they could successfully build the brand loyalty, they started increasing the or rising the price of their offerings. So penetration strategy is this strategy where the low price are charged initially and later on they charge to a higher side, considering the brand loyalty of the goods and the services among the buyers. Next one is the competitive prices. A similar price is charged to that of their competitors' products or the services. So considering the competitors' price, the seller has to decide how much to charge to its end consumer, that we call as a competitor's price or a competitive price. This is one of very much known pricing strategy that we call the psychological pricing. So a price is set which customer perceived as lower than it is. So like instead of charging 1000 rupees, people will think of charging like 999. Instead of 100, it can be 99 rupees. So this is called as the psychological pricing. So here we have come to the last part of this video, that is factors influencing the pricing decision. So we have talked about the price penetration, skimming, but at the same time we'll also have to consider some of the factors which you will have to consider while deciding the price of the goods or the services. There can be one separate question in the exam on this point, like what is price, and explain the factors which are influencing the pricing decision. You'll have to explain them in your own words. So let us discuss one by one. Number one is going to be a production cost. It includes the raw material which is used. It also includes the amount which is spent on buying the equipments, production house, warehousing and stuff. Everything includes like direct cost, indirect cost, all those costs included in the production cost of the product or the services. The utility and the demand which the product is having or the service is having also needs to be considered. More the demand, more the prices. Okay, less the demand, people may think of rising the price or lowering the price of the goods and the services. There may be some other perception when it comes to an economics, how the demand and supply and how and demand and price works. Next point is the extent of the competition in the market. So if you have the tough competition or if there's a monopoly, this can also be one of the factor of deciding the price of a goods or the services. Next one is the government and the legal regulations. There are some category of the goods where the government gives us guideline while charging some goods and the services, especially in the necessity goods, maybe in healthcare and stuff. So where you'll also have to follow the government rules and regulation, legal rules and regulations in terms of deciding the prices of the goods and the services. Next one is a pricing objective. While talking about the pricing objective, how much or what percentage of profit the company wants to earn, or what if the company is working on non-profit basis, so that objective also one is to consider when deciding the price, or it also has an influence on pricing method of an organization. And the last point is a marketing methods. So we sort of marketing like aggressive marketing methods. If you're going for endorsement, so there will be a more expenditure the company has to pay, and that also has an influence on the pricing method of an organization. So here are some of the points we'll have to remember when it comes to a price mix, pricing methods, and pricing strategies. I believe you must have found this video useful and informative. You can also comment and let me know which are other pricing methods the marketer uses, and also subscribe the channel and hit on the bell icon to get the notification of latest uploads. The next video is going to be on place mix, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.